I wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. Today it's Boxing Day, and I was thinking that I should make my last vlog in 2021. We've had a wonderful Christmas Eve because we have celebrated, like we do in all Scandinavia and maybe also in Germany and other places in the eastern part of Europe. We celebrate Christmas Eve. And in Norway, we eat pork, and we have all the gifts around the Christmas tree. And I was with my daughter and her family, and it was just such a wonderful, wonderful evening. And the children were so glad, and they were so happy of giving, almost more happy by giving the presents than receiving the presents, and that was something very new. And my youngest daughter, who is a granddaughter, who is only 8 years old, she had made things by hand, and she's very clever with art, and she had made pictures and things. And she was giving it to all of us, and she was so happy by doing so. From me, she got a new dress that I have made, so it was very much homemade presents this year. I have taken a picture of. I was very proud of making this dress for my grandchild, because I haven't been sewing for quite a long time. And I thought, well, I shall manage this. And I thought, oh, well, I shall try to sew, because when I was younger, I did quite a lot of sewing. So I have made this dress, and thank God it was perfect. It fitted her very well, and she was very happy for it. It was yellow, and she loves the yellow color. So that was another thing. So I have taken pictures of her in her dress, but I have not taken pictures of her face, because I find that important. So we that are grandparents must be careful exploiting our grandchildren in the media, like Facebook and Instagram and vlogging and things like that, because they have their privacy. And although they say yes in the age of 6 or 8 or whatever, it's not necessarily right. They shall choose when they are 18. So be careful what you put out with your grandchildren, because they have the right to have their privacy. As you can see, I have sat myself in front of the windows, because it's almost it's 3 o'clock now, slightly gone 3 o'clock, and as you can see, the night is coming very closely. And today is a beautiful day, so that means that the sun has been out, and now the sky is red, and of course red is the color of Christmas. I have put up some of my Christmas decoration. The nice thing with Christmas in Norway, we normally use this flower here. We call it the Christmas star. And a few years ago I was in Colombia in December, and these flowers, and I don't know the name of the flower, they were huge, like trees, and they were all over in Colombia, in Bogota, where I was with some students one year. But I do find them very, very beautiful. And although these are very small compared with Colombia, they give us joy and happiness. In my window you can see some glass decorations, and they are from York Cathedral. It's the Angel 1 and the Angel 2. Some years ago I went to York, also with some students on a trip, and I bought these two because I thought they were so beautiful. and now they are hanging in my window during the Christmas holiday. Yesterday we went and had another big meal at my daughter's house, and my daughter and my son-in-law, well, they are really working hard to please me and his family. We had turkey, as the English way is to celebrate first day, and we had plum pudding at the very end of the meal. And well, that has been a tradition in my family, because my mother was English and my father was Norwegian. So instead of doing it either this or that every second year, we had the whole thing. We did the Norwegian Christmas Day, or the Christmas Eve, very, very seriously on Christmas Eve. And then we did Christmas Day, as they do in England, because of my mother. And then we had socks, you know, by the fireplace. So we had presents at night and we had presents in the morning. So my brother and I, must have been very, very spoiled. Today, however, I took the rest of the turkey with me home so that my daughter should have a relaxing evening and not having to do things with the leftovers from the turkey. So I have been plucking the turkey and putting the nice bits in one bag and putting the bits and bobs in another one, and then I've been boiling all the rest of the turkey for a couple of hours, and I'm going to make a very, very nice soup. So either I will just give them everything, or I will invite them to my home in January sometime. So, good morning. Now I am at my new kitchen. It's not quite ready yet, but it's very, very near finishing time. But that will happen after Christmas, because there was something wrong with the windows, so I have to change the windows. So that's why it's not completely finished, but almost. But now I am at my kitchen, and I have had the pleasure of plucking the turkey. And I have done that all the time ever since I was about 10, when my mother taught me how to pluck the turkey. So now I put all the bones in a big casserole. I've put it up to a boil, and when it's finished, I will, of course, when it's boiling, I will put down the heating. And then I've taken all the nice bits from the turkey, and I'm going to cut them very nicely. And then I take the bits and the bobs in separately, so they can go in a casserole later on. Nice bits. Here are the bits and the bobs, and here are the turkey bones simmering, and will be a very, very, very nice soup after a while. And that will be sometime in January or maybe even February, because when you have this fantastic meal of turkey, it's not necessarily to take another turkey meal a day after. Anyway, I was very satisfied with my Christmas, and I hope indeed that you have had a wonderful Christmas as well. As I said, this will be my last vlog in 2021. I will come back in 2022, and then we shall find more themes to talk about. Dear friends, dear family, dear followers, and even dear newcomers, if there are any out there tonight, have a lovely Christmas still, and I will see you in 2022. Bye for now.